And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, and we're in for a good one tonight. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups.
Tonight, a lot of experience, players who have seen it all.
Yeah, it's fun to watch young talent sometimes, but to me at least, it's even more fun to watch players who know what they're doing, can execute at a very high level.
Like us here in the booth, right guys? Passing the conversation back and forth, finishing strong. We just might be the best broadcast booth in the league. A bruiser in the painted area. Wilson also has a soft touch.
Copper with the screen. From deep, Satu Sabali. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Lloyd. Out to the wing. Five on the clock. Young. Here's Wilson. Melissa Thomas with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Pass to Uzan. Back to Thomas. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Outside Young. Lloyd from the arc. Here's Wilson. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Copper. The floater. Tries again. And they pick up 2.
Standing 6'4", Sabali has excellent floor vision, allowing her to easily spot a ready shooter.
Now here's Gray. She's tightly guarded. Outside Young. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Gray. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
So dangerous in that pick and roll set. Gray can move the ball, but option 1 is her excellent shot.
And here's Copper. Whitcomb. Good. Coming out the assist by Kalia Copper.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Here's Stokes. And here's Young. Rebounded by Copper.
And Jackie Young went first overall back in 2019, and her transition to the W probably wasn't as smooth as she would have liked.
Yeah, had some ups and downs the first 3 years, but year 4, 2022, Young put it all together, an all-star and most improved player, a big part of that 2022 and 23 Aces title runs.
Well, if you wanted to give someone an example of a new era big, Satu Sabali certainly fits the bill.
Well, she's 6'4", but she can really shoot it from deep, and what a great shot blocker she is as well. Sabali moves like a guard, a huge matchup problem.
And she makes the first.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
That one drops. She ties it up.
And for Satu Sabali, the WNBA is a family affair.
Her sister Naira is also in the league. Satu is more of a shooter, while Naira is a big. However, they both represent the German national team.
Now here's Copper. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
In the paint, Sabali has the tools to be dominant. Look at her muscle her way to the shot there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Wilson. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Thomas. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Now here's Copper. Outside Whitcomb. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Young. And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Left side Young. No good from the wing.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Pass to Copper. Inside. Here's Whitcomb. Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
And Whitcomb isn't afraid to go in amongst the trees. Impressive finish inside.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Here's Uzan. Pass to Sabali. Copper. Basket counts.
Look at Copper attacking inside, not allowing the coverage to discourage her.
Las Vegas trailing. Here's Stokes. Wilson outside. Now here is Lloyd. Six on the shot clock. Yep, that goes.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the two-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Now here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Here's Sabali. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Las Vegas. Trailing by 2. There's Jewel Lloyd with the 3. It's rebounded by Sabali. Now here's Copper. Gray defending. Copper with the ball. Over Gray. Here's Thomas. Off with the layup. And it's the Aces with the ball. Pass to Gray. Back to Lloyd. The 3. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
And here's Copper. Shoots over Young. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Now Lloyd. She's got 5. There's the screen, the 3 ball, and it's rebounded by Satu Sabali.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's Sabali. Thomas, she's guarded by Wilson. Pass to Uzan. Thomas outside. Takes the 3. That will not get it done. She's 0 for 2. Gray in the post. Whitcomb defending. Lloyd with the bucket.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Copper outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And here is Gray. Wilson outside. Shoots over Thomas. And it's Wilson missing. Phoenix in the lead. Now here's Copper. No good. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Pass to Gray. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Count it. Good.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Back to Gray. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Really one of the best players in the pick and roll. Wilson has a great feel off the screen.
Outside, Sabali. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Pass to Copper. From outside the arc. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Here's Gray. She has 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Young with it. To the paint. Wilson makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 on the game.
It's a pleasure to watch her work at that end of the floor.
Now Copper. 13 points in this game. Down low. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Three on the clock. And stolen by Gray. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Love the initiative from Gray. Outstanding job knifing inside and drawing the contact.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
She's off on the first.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Good on the second free throw.
One of the best free agent signings of late, Chelsea Gray going to Las Vegas.
I mean, you talk about a game changer. The Aces have been the #1 seed in each of her first 3 years in Sin City, winning 2 titles over that span. Gray's been a huge part of the success in Las Vegas.
And the basket by Mack. The Aces trailing. Mitchell outside. Up and lays it in nice and easy.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
To the middle. Here's Mack. And Bell pulls it down.
There was not a ton of congestion in the lane, and she could have done better for sure.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing. Down low. Here's Gray. Her second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. And here's Sabali. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Got it off in time, but it's no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Aces ahead, leading by just 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Nice start to the game for them, tallying a few steals through 1.
They've been aggressive on defense, and it's paid off, so I'm going to expect them to keep it up.
The Mercury trail. Pass to Prince. Sabali buries it from 3-point range.
The team gets Sabali set up perfectly. She starts her shooting motion the instant she has the ball.
Mitchell, Prince covering. Let's go with a 3, and it's Dana Evans with the triple.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's Sabali. Now here's Prince. Back to Sabali. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. The shot is good off the backboard.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
Here's Gray. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And so here's Phoenix. Pass to Uzan. Back to Sabali. From outside, off the mark.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
Now here's Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. That one falls.
Nice, smooth jumper by Mitchell from mid-range. She can attack from almost anywhere on the court.
Outside, Sabali. Uzan. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Three-pointer. And the 3 ball is good.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Pass to Evans. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Screen by Gustafson. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Uzan.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
They set the pick. Here's Prince. Kicks it out to Sabali. No good on the 3. Now the Aces with it. Inside. Pass to Bell. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Now Sabali. Bangs home the trifecta.
You know what? I don't care how far from the bucket she is. You've got to have a defender on her. She's just too good from long range.
Now here's Mitchell. Shoots over Prince. Again, Las Vegas. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter.
Well, we can all agree on this. There is nothing quite like summer hoops in Vegas, as long as the AC is pumping.
Yeah, I mean, it was, 110, 115, you can get up there, but you got the 2K Summer League going on, the men's national team normally playing games, having a camp, tons of elite high school events, and of course, Aces season in full swing.
Uzan, good.
3 points.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Outside Evans. Back to Gray. The three. Mercury with the rebound. Sabali with it. She's got 10. To the inside. Brown banked in off the glass.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Mitchell outside. Gray. Pass to Gustafson. There's the three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And the basket by Sabali.
Intelligent play call by Satu Sabali. The pick and roll gets her all the space she needs.
Mitchell outside. Back to Gray. To stop the run. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and she'll go to the line.
Well, there's lots of ways you can build a team. What do you think is the best route, Tim?
Well, optimally, you want to draft and develop, but that's tough to do because it's hard to find rookies in second-year players who have a major impact. So you need to have patience if you want to draft and develop.
Yeah, so I like the teams that make smart trades, whether it's taking in picks, cashing in for a star. Asset management is the name of the game.
And she knocks down the first one.
When you think about Phoenix Mercury basketball, Diana Taurasi is the first player that comes to mind.
DT's been in the Valley of the Sun since 2004, never leaving for another organization. She's been here so long. A few of her current teammates were in preschool when she joined Phoenix.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
A dead-eye outside shooter, Gray's confidence on the offensive end is what makes her so dangerous.
Pass to Sabali. Satu Sabali draws the double. Shoots the three. Kept alive. Knocked away. Jewel Lloyd with the steal. Here's Wilson. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
The strength of Wilson on display, able to beat contact, finish the play.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix leading. Now Thomas. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. With the crossover. Missed it. She's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Young with it. Thomas on her. And here's Lloyd. She has 7. Wilson sets a screen. Three-pointer, Jackie Young. Mercury with the rebound.
Here's Uzan.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. Copper outside. From downtown, score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Here's Bell. Prince grabs the board.
What appeared to be an easy 2 points just went straight out the window.
And Thomas gets it to go.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Outside Young. Pass to Bell. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Let's go. And again, it's Phoenix. Now here is Lloyd. She has 7. Pass to Young. Wilson the screen. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
It's on Kalia Copper.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And the 2024 rookie class absolutely loaded. But what is your favorite pick from that draft?
I'm going second overall with Cameron Brink. She's just a force, an elite shot blocker, maybe one of the best shot blockers in the league from day one. That defense is special. Plus, she's got a great offensive game.
And I'm going with the easy answer, Caitlin Clark. Her presence is already changing this league, both on and off the floor.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
Pass to Mack.
Copper. They grab their own miss. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, something I really like about Thomas's game, she gets to the foul line a lot.
And we know Alyssa Thomas is an outstanding all-around offensive player, but her defense is elite as well.
I mean, normally she's all defense. She's finished second in Defensive Player of the Year voting. She's led the league in steals. Thomas, you talked about her all-around game on offense, but defensively, she makes a very big impact.
The first free throw is good.
I just can't get over the fact that Alyssa Thomas has been playing with 2 torn labrums for years now. I mean, talk about toughness.
Yeah, hence her one-handed shooting style. But she's an absolute warrior. She's not only playing through pain, she's doing it at an elite level.
So she gets them both.
A key cog in this offense, Thomas embraces her role and really looks to score whenever she can.
Outside Lloyd. Fires for 3. In the hoop for her 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love the confidence from Lloyd. It's really what makes her so dangerous offensively.
Copper outside.
Pass to Uzan.
Over Lloyd. And again, Phoenix no good. The ace is trailing. Outside Young. Wilson sets a screen. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. She's covered by Thomas. They get it again. Second chance shot. Here's Gustafson. Over Copper. Again, Las Vegas.
All right, if they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against her, they are sorely mistaken. What's going on out there?
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Copper. Guarded by Young. Copper with the ball. She's got 18. Thomas.
Good. Coming off the assist by Kalia Copper.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Now Lloyd. Pass to Young. For three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Copper, guarded by Young.
Now here's Copper.
Not a lot of room. Just 5 on the clock. And she makes that one. And here's Lloyd. She's got 10.
Screen by Gustafson.
Here's the 3. Jewel Lloyd, and that's good.
Whatever the team needs from Lloyd, it feels like she's right there to provide it. Tonight, it's been her scoring.
To Mack.
The 11-footer.
Offensive rebound. Here's Uzan.
Now Copper. Clock at 6. And Kalani Brown picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gray. 8 points for her. Lloyd up top, fires from deep. Satu Sabali comes up with the board. Outside Whitcomb. With 1 on the clock. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. It's the Mercury up by 4. Back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. And thinking about the shot. So sorry. One more time, a round of applause.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And, you know, Kalia Copper really taking control of this game.
She had the magic touch in terms of setting up her teammates. Just a pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
Here's Uzan. Well, there's no question that the Las Vegas Aces have established themselves as the gold standard of the W.
Well, it's about more than those 2 titles. They opened up a 64,000 square foot practice facility back in 2023. The first WNBA team to have their own dedicated practice facility. That's showing a major investment in the team and the league.
Now here's Young. And there's the call on Alyssa Thomas. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here is Lloyd. 5 to shoot. Pass to Young. Back to Lloyd. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
I love when Lloyd takes these quick shots because she doesn't give the defense any time to react.
Copper outside. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. No good with the triple. Pass to Gray. That's tipped, but she stays with it. Back to Wilson. Shoots over Thomas. To the paint. Here's Stokes. Nice D from Satu Sabali.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Over to the left wing. Here's Uzan. Gray defending. Pass to Copper. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's foul number 2 for her.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lloyd with it. She's got 15. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Lets the 3 fly. Mercury with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Uzan. She's got 6. Six to shoot. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Las Vegas trailing. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. And the 3 off target. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Sabali. Copper. Tries to snap the cold streak. Connects from 3-point range.
Just a classic modern wing. Kalia Copper is more than capable from three-point land.
Outside, Young. Outside, Lloyd. From the line. And she connects with the jumper.
You don't see too many players anymore score from this area, but Lloyd has an old school feel to her game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Leah Copper from outside. Asia Wilson grabs the board. Pass to Gray. Outside Young. From 12 feet out. And it's good off the back rim and in.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here's Copper. She's got 26. To the middle. This one for 3. Lloyd grabs the board. Now the Aces with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gray outside. Wilson left side. Back to Gray. It's rebounded by Thomas.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Gray. Good.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
And the Mercury call time here. When you look at the last few WNBA Finals matchups, it looks like we're in the super team era, fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Free agency playing a major role in who wins it all. New York and Vegas last year adding major pieces to be a big-time signing in the offseason.
And top-end talent is ultimately what wins in the playoffs. I think we'll continue to see super teams get formed.
Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Uzan.
Gray defending. On the wing, Kalia Copper. Shot to end the cold run. Ooh, no luck on that one. Now Gray. 10 points for her. They set a pick. To the inside. Stokes misses. Phoenix leading. Pass to Thomas. And there's the foul. It's on Thomas. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and got there first.
And coaches love players that are just not afraid to put their bodies on the line and take a shot for the team.
And here is Gray. Outside Lloyd for the lead. It's rebounded by Thomas.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Leah Copper from outside.
Gets it to go from downtown.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. She can't get that one to fall.
Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. And Tim, you talk about never giving up. Sammy Whitcomb graduated college in 2010. Didn't make her W debut until 2017. That's perseverance.
Yeah, a 28-year-old rookie. Sammy never gave up on that dream of playing in the league. In college, you think about, her three-point shooting was good. It was 33%. But in the W, that number is about 37, 38%. And that improvement is why she has a spot here in the league.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dewana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title.
And the first one drops. And the Mercury making a change here. And she makes both free throws. Here's Gray. She's got 10. Pass to Young. The tray. And she's good on the three ball.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Whitcomb.
She's got 5. Sabali. She's guarded by Wilson.
Copper up top.
From past the arc. Stokes with the rebound. The ace is trailing. Gray outside. Pass to Stokes. Gray outside. Clock at 4. Here's Bell. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
Now here's Sabali. 12 points for her. Got a piece of it. Now here's Wilson. Pass to Young. Now Bell. Back to Young. Down low. It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Prince with it. It's hauled in by the Aces. And now the Aces on the break. Healthy grade for grade. And the Aces, another three.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Copper outside. Sabali the screen. To halt the run. It's good from long range.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
Gray outside. Back to Young. From deep. And it's rebounded by Satu Sabali. Here's Copper. She drains the quick shot.
I like how Copper lets the game come to her. When the mid-range game opens up, she takes it.
Gray outside. Pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gray fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Copper up top. Whitcomb, Gray defending. And the Mercury, another three.
A true sniper. Defenses should know that Whitcomb will be hunting for these looks.
Now here's Young. She's covered by Copper. Sabali with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shots.
And you look at the career of Kahleah Copper. She really took advantage of that 2020 season.
Yeah, that was the wobble year down in Bradenton. A lot of players opted out, but Copper, she opted in. She had by far her best season. And in the 3 years since, she's been an all-star 3 times. And, oh, by the way, finals MVP with the Sky, too.
That one's off.
And Brian, what do you think it is about Kahleah Copper that makes her such a top-tier offensive weapon?
Most would say her pure skills, but you can't overlook her effort level. When Copper's on the floor, she's giving you everything she has and then some.
And she's good on the second.
You know, Kahleah Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Now here's Mitchell. She's got 6. Back to Gray. Over Copper. And Gray gets it to go.
This is by Tiffany Mitchell.
Phoenix in the lead. Outside Sabali. Back to Copper. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Count it.
Coaches always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
Now here's Mitchell. Healthy Gray for 3. Drills it from outside.
What a night for Gray. She might be a point by trade, but Chelsea can pour it in when she looks for her own shot.
Copper outside. Out to the left wing. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Mercury. They're up by 4. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Gustafson. Inside. Here's Mitchell. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line.
When I think of crafty scorers, I think of Tiffany Mitchell. She's so good at keeping defenders guessing.
Tiffany Mitchell. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Here's Uzan.
Pass to Brown. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
The Ace is trailing. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Lloyd. Lets it go from deep. Mercury with the rebound. Down low. Here's Copper. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Mitchell outside. Young. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Young. No good with the layup.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
And the basket by Brown.
That's just a sensational pass. I mean, even in mid-shot, she still found the open teammate.
Outside Young. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lloyd. Young. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
Here's Brown, covered by Gustafson.
Pass to Copper for 3. Kept alive by Phoenix.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
And a shot by Brown, no good. And here are the Aces now. They trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Gustafson. Rebounded by Copper. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Stolen by Mitchell. Lloyd up top. That's That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Like a bolt of lightning, Lloyd is a streak down the court. Awesome in transition.
Pass to Brown.
Who's on?
Covered by Lloyd. Launches it. The three-pointer is on target.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Outside Young. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Drills the three-pointer.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Pass to Brown. Over to the wing.
Here's Uzan. Here's Mack. Now here's Copper.
She's covered by Mitchell. 4 on the clock.
Now here's Copper.
Defense right on her. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down. Lloyd with it. Takes the three. Nailed from three-point land.
She has made a living out there beyond the arc. What a weapon that shot has been for her.
Especially at this point of the game, it's a critical time, and her three-point shot could end up telling the story.
Now here's Brown.
Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. And the Mercury, another three.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Lloyd. Back to Young.
And here's Bell.
Releases. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Here's Uzan.
Pass to Brown. Over Lloyd. And again, it's Phoenix.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Outside Young. Here's Bell. Mitchell outside. Lloyd. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep.
Here's Uzan.
Covered by Lloyd. Pass to Copper. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
If you let Copper get comfy, get time, and get set, she'll just continue to bury these shots.
And the Aces call time here.
All right, let's go to the court. Time now for your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans!
Now Evans. Pass to Wilson. To the paint. Here's Young. Add another make to her scoring column. Her 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 for 11. Phoenix leading. And here's Thomas. And the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
When you think about dominant players in the league, A'ja Wilson right now is the first person that comes to mind.
Well, her game really speaks for itself, doesn't it? And then you factor in all the awards, all the accomplishments, and like you said, she has to be at the top of your list.
One shot.
that one misses. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Well, straight up, the defense, they cannot let Evans get breathing room, but this is going to happen from deep.
Copper outside. Pass to Sabali.
To the middle. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Here's Evans. Now here's Young. Out to Gray. Thomas with the steal.
Here's Mack.
It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
It's stolen by Kalia Cooper.
Now here's Thomas. Defense is right there.
Kalia Copper from outside.
It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. The Aces trailing.
Outside Evans.
Gray. Wilson sets a screen. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Mercury ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Uzan.
Sabali the screen. Pass to Copper. 6 on the shot clock.
Uzan.
Gray defending. Unloads. Copper no good. And the Aces with possession. Gray outside. Now Lloyd. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Uzan.
Whitcomb. Shot to stop the drought. Stokes with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. 2-point game. Now Gray. Back to Wilson. It counts in the foul. That one on Sabali.
When you need Wilson the most, she almost always delivers, has a sense for the important moments.
For your Las Vegas Aces, Asia Wilson. Shooting 1.
That one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Here are the Mercury. Pass to Copper. Looking to end the drought.
Sabali.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Satu Sabali taking charge in a key moment. She wants the big shots.
Lloyd with it. Knocked loose. Thomas with the steal. To the wing on the left. Pass to Copper. Outside Whitcomb.
2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot for 3. Wilson pulls it down. Gray outside. Now Wilson. She's covered by Thomas. Vader on the way. Wilson can't hit. Pass to Thomas. They get it back. Here's Sabali. Misses the baby hook. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
And Blake, they don't want to let it slip away.
Now here's Gray. D right on her. The 19-foot shot connects.
Tremendous poise under pressure. If Gray's team needs a bucket, she's comfortable getting the job done.
Timeout called from Mercury.
On. Gray defending. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Wilson. And she can't bank that one in. Pass to Lloyd. Back to Wilson. Yes!
I admire how A'ja Wilson's able to elevate her level of play in the clutchest of situations.
Here's Uzan. Gray defending. Here's Thomas. And it's blocked by A'ja Wilson.
And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
He knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
And now we've got the intentional foul.
4th team foul. At the line for Las Vegas, Jackie Young. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So she gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Well, this one, it's not over if they can get a quick score then foul.
Yeah, a few missed free throws and they're right back in it, but it has to happen fast.
Exactly, Brian. Have to do it real quick.
Here's Whitcomb. What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3.
Don't underestimate Sabali's ability to dish the rocks. Her guard-like skills are a huge asset for her team.
No choice but to foul there, but she's probably the last player they want to send to the line.
Yeah, but you know, they didn't have the time to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Yeah, that's a good point. They could not waste any more time.
the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Whitcomb. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Whitcomb, that's good. Timeout called the Aces. Taking the W in a close game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat and just wondering what would happen next.
And that's a wrap, everyone.